Ned Flanders has long been one of the most recognizable supporting characters on The Simpsons, embodying the cheerful neighbor with an unshakable moral compass. Over the decades, the series has used him to provide both comic relief and heartfelt storytelling. Several episodes have stood out for the way they explore his personality, relationships, and quirks, giving viewers a deeper appreciation for Springfield's most famous mustache. Among the best, Hurricane Nettie is often considered a defining moment, showing Flanders pushed to the breaking point after a storm destroys his home. The collapse of his composure and subsequent stay at a mental hospital revealed vulnerabilities that made him more human than his usual saintly persona. Alone Again, naturally, marks a more somber chapter in his story. The sudden death of his wife Maud was a turning point for the series, reshaping Ned's role as a single father and opening space for stories that examined grief and resilience. While controversial for its handling, it remains one of the most significant episodes for his character development. On a lighter note, Viva Ned Flanders delivered unexpected comedy by pairing him with Homer for a wild trip to Las Vegas. The episode pushed Flanders into unfamiliar territory, resulting in the infamous marriage to cocktail waitress Amber, a reminder that even the most virtuous Springfield resident can be led astray. In Home Sweet Home Diddly Dum Doodly, viewers saw Ned's nurturing side when the Simpsons' children were temporarily placed in his care. His attempts to raise Bart, Lisa, and Maggie with strict religious rules clashed with their usual chaos, highlighting his well-meaning but rigid parenting style. Similarly, A Streetcar Named Marge offered a glimpse into his role in the community, with his encouragement of Marge's acting ambitions showing that Flanders is more than just Homer's foil. Episodes like Bard of Darkness, where Ned's apparent crime turns out to be a misunderstanding, showcased how his wholesome image can fuel storylines based on misinterpretation. When Flanders Failed is another early highlight, with Homer secretly rooting for Ned's Leftorian business to fail, only for his conscience to eventually steer him toward helping his neighbor succeed. The episode reinforced Flanders as a moral counterweight to Homer's flaws while still giving him moments of triumph. The Devil and Homer Simpson, part of the Treehouse of Horror 4 anthology, gave Flanders one of his most memorable alternate roles as the Devil. The playful casting turned the notion of eternal goodness upside down and became a fan favorite for the irony of seeing Springfield's most pious man embody evil. More emotionally rich storytelling appeared in Father Knows Worst, where Flanders' parenting style is contrasted with Homer's, adding to the ongoing exploration of family dynamics between neighbors. Finally, Left Behind from later seasons revisited Ned's struggles with faith, loneliness, and purpose after retirement from teaching. It served as a reminder that even after decades on television, the writers continue to find new ways to explore his character. These episodes collectively highlight why Flanders endures as one of the most layered and beloved figures in the series, balancing humor, heart, and occasional tragedy in ways that resonate with audiences.